I'm Dave Sinton. I'm a professor in mechanical and industrial engineering here at University of Toronto. My research is in small-scale fluid mechanics, so microfluidics, nanofluidics. Most of the research in that area focuses on health applications, lab-on-a-chip technologies. I take a different direction and try to apply those tools to energy challenges. Canada is an emerging energy superpower. We're interested on the renewable side, looking at can we find better ways to use CO2 to keep it from being emitted and to turn it into valuable products. And can we use microfluidics to inform them and to reduce the carbon impact of those operations. On a personal level, you get thinking you're always working on something very, very small, and energy is an opportunity to work on something that's really big, that's global scale, and the opportunity to have impact in that big arena is exciting.
My name is Aaron Wheeler. I'm a chemist at the University of Toronto. My research area is microfluidics. One particular topic that my group and I work with is called digital microfluidics. This is a technique in which tiny droplets of fluid are manipulated by electrostatics on an array of electrodes. My research group and I are building a tool now that allows us to diagnose measles and rubella in a pinprick of blood. We initially thought this tool would be most useful in areas in which the citizens don't have access to vaccinations. As we've seen recently, however, some of our fellow Canadians have decided not to vaccinate. This tool is going to be quite useful here in Canada as well. These days, what inspires me the most is my students. You've never met a more creative, hardworking, energetic group. It makes me excited to get out of bed each morning.
I'm Eel Agrawal, an evolutionary geneticist at the University of Toronto. And one of my main areas of research interest is why most plants and animals reproduce sexually rather than asexually. One of the keys to understanding life on this planet and informing us on how to manage and conserve our biological resources is understanding why sex. Since I was a kid, I was interested in the sort of weird and wonderful ways that different organisms make a living on this planet. And as a scientist, I'm interested in understanding the processes that shape biological life. And that's what inspires me, is unraveling more of that mystery. I love the opportunity to ask interesting and important questions about the way life works.
Hi, my name is Daniel Zuberi, and I'm RBC Chair and Associate Professor of Social Policy at the Factor Inwintush Faculty of Social Work in the School of Public Policy and Governance at the University of Toronto. My research focuses on the way that social policies, including healthcare, education, and social welfare policies, shape the quality of life, opportunities, and hardships experienced by individuals living in Canada and the United States. My research focuses on some of the most important and pressing challenges facing Canadian society today, including entrenched urban poverty, inequality, immigrant incorporation, and improving the educational outcomes of marginalized youth. I'm inspired by my commitment to social justice. I'm passionate about social policy and believe in its potential to improve the lives of disadvantaged individuals.
I'm Sujit Verma. I'm a heart surgeon at St. Michael's Hospital. In addition to working as a heart surgeon, I also do basic and translational research in the area of cardiovascular disease. One of my areas of interest relate to a breast cancer gene and its role in heart and vascular disease. And I get asked quite often, you know, how did you get into this area? What was the inspiration behind looking at a gene that in fact is so critical in cancer and trying to link that to heart disease? It's a great opportunity for us to be able to bring our ideas, refine them, expedite them, and in fact share them with a bunch of smart individuals to help make our patients, their outcomes better, and in fact to put Canada on the global map with respect to research and development.